Masculine energy has definitely been pushing its way forward. You may be seeing the masculine come forward more and more, or starting to, after this deep freeze, if you have been in a longer separation. It is like that deep freeze of the winter, and somehow, by some miracle, these tiny little buds were growing the entire time, and now they're actually starting to pop open and sprout, right? This is taking place, and your question, your role as the feminine is this sacred to me? Are they coming in the right energy? Because it's not enough for them just to come back. That's not enough. After all of the work you have done, they must come in a different frequency. And at first, it may just be those crumbs, because they might just be checking in to see if you're there. And no, that's not enough still. If they are coming in and it feels aligned, that they are now moving things forward in a sacred acceptance and recognition of this connection, then yes, you can start to very slowly balance them in. And how do you do that? By not leaving your center. You do not get overexcited. You call it back to you. You release what comes up. Even if it's that energetic burst you get from the fact that they texted you after so many weeks or months, years. This energy that rises in, that is not to be held on to, is not to be reacted from. No, that needs to be released. That was just, so go into your practices, whatever it is, breathing it out, my favorite, personal favorite, and not responding right away, because you need to center yourself, especially if it's been a while, because you need to be neutral in that response, should you choose to respond it. If it's crumbs, if it's just checking to make sure you're still there, no, that gets rejected. They have to do better. You're not going to lose them. You know that now. This thing isn't going anywhere, but it is spiraling upward, not downward. So we're not going to feed into another cycle of accepting crumbs, because guess what? Your self-worth at this point is on point, and you're not going to compromise that. Not now. So check in with self when they're coming back in, even if it's just energetically, even if it's just signs and synchronicities. Do not get overexcited, Divine Feminine. Allow that energy to come up, to be released, and bring it back to self. Bring it back to self. We're not going to start to enter into separation consciousness by thinking they are separate to you. We have broken through that when you're at this stage. If you're not, you're still going to be working through being triggered by it, and that's perfectly fine. But if you have shifted beyond it, don't fall back into thinking they're separate to you and this is now a relationship. It can be in one dimension of it, in one expression of it, but beyond that, it is oneness, right? Oneness with all, and that starts with what is sacred to me, what makes me feel safe, what makes me feel loved, because I'm not going to have someone just come in to completely disturb my sacred space in this moment. So I let it go and I bring it back to me each and every time. And if it's in those dreams, if you're having the masculine come forward in a dream, what is the quality of that dream? How does it make you feel? Does it wind you up? Or does it feel calm and centered? Is it an expression of their shadow, of your shadow, of something that needs to be seen for you to work with, but not to get wrapped up in? Or is it of a higher nature that is showing you the truth of this connection? And let it go. Let that go too. Everything is for you to see, to ground you deeper into self, into your wholeness, so that you are then just holding at this higher frequency, and they come in to meet you there. Like, you don't go down to them just because they're coming in and now trying to make it work. That's going to throw you off and have you spiraling. So stay steady no matter what is happening in that 3D. And that's how you move forward. That is how you balance in. That is how the feminine feels safe and centered and secure and maintains her connection, truth, self-respect, self-worth, and connection to divine and the truth of this whole thing. If you need more help, my website is there. I have just launched a brand new course, Transcending the Narrative, to help you get out of the story and to really start to connect in with your inner self, with your higher self, so you can shift and see the truth of whatever story you keep replaying in your head was trying to show you, was trying to get through. It's a beautiful practice. It is one that I developed and worked with in my own dark nights. It is effective, it is quick, it is fast, it is quantum healing. All the information is on my website. I am sending you so much love.